Good morning and welcome, cricket fans. Plenty of cricket to look forward to today, and let's hope these two teams are focused and ready to make this a really competitive contest. The captains are about to make the crucial toss, so let's get down there and see who wins. Looks like they'll be coming out to bat then. It'll be interesting to see if that was the right decision as the match wears on. Excitement's beginning to build as the start of play approaches.
These two opening batsmen really need to set the tone at the top of the order. If they lose wickets cheaply early on, it could lead to a collapse.
The fast bowler with the first over then. They're making changes out in the field.
Run!
Just one run. He's got the edge.
Run!
It's gone down. They may yet have to pay for that.
Goes out!
They're having a shout. And the umpire's given it. The batsman's not happy with that decision. Not happy at all.
Certainly not the longest innings ever, and certainly not the highest score in the world.
Let's take a look at Hawkeye. New batsman in.
Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Two more added. Great timing on the shot.
That's gone!
Smashing shot, really smashing. I'd pay just to come and see that.
8 off the over. Not a particularly consistent line and length being bowled at the moment, Ian.
No, I think the bowlers are struggling with their rhythm. They're struggling to adjust to the conditions out there in the middle.
He's certainly not hanging around. Very good timing.
That's gone.
His timing's perfect today.
He was a bit fortunate there. He hit it a bit uppish, but luckily not at the fielder.
Run! That's gone.
He timed that to perfection.
Great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't too risky.
What a beautiful stroke.
That's gone.
Well, he might have hit it in the air, but there was no fielder out there, so there wasn't much risk in it.
Beautifully bowled, beaten all ends up.
No! Yes!
What an over. Disastrous.
That's the end of the fielding. Restrictions. Expect the captain to start changing things around now.
No ball.
The umpire signalling a no ball.
Run!
The batsmen are coming back for two.
None!
Let's have a look at the action replay.
No! Yes! That's gone.
Good placement. That'll really annoy the fielding captain. A beautifully timed shot for four.
Oh, it's out!
What's the umpire going to say about this one? No response from the umpire. Let's have a look at that from another angle. Well, I wonder what Hawkeye made of that. Quality timing there.
That's gone.
Great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't too risky.
He picked the length really early there. The leg spinner to start a new over. No run there. batsmen are coming back for a second. No run taken off that ball. Beautifully timed.
That's gone.
He got his foot right to the pitch.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
That's a confident appeal. Got him! That was absolutely plumb, no doubt about that. Let's take another look at that in replay. Let's take a look at Hawkeye. New batsman in, and absolute concentration required now.
The captain would be unwise to use up his best bowlers' overs at such an early stage of the innings.
Nice shot.
That's gone.
4 more.
Great shot. Super. He's just leant into it and stroked it for 4.
That clattered into the hoardings.
Yes.
Batsmen are looking for 2. Let's have a look at that from another angle.
Run.
There have been some pretty good performances by tail-enders recently. How did you rate yourself as a batsman when you were playing in?
Well, I've always enjoyed batting. It's something that I worked pretty hard at. I started off as an opening batsman at school, and I'm disappointed that at the international level, I didn't sort of get the type of scores that I wanted, but it's not to say that I didn't enjoy. During my time, the role of the tail ender started to change. We were expected to contribute a bit more, and I enjoyed that. And
Oh, that's
Got him.
one.
Yet again, the batsman fails to follow the ball, and he's out.
it was such a lazy shot. He'll regret that when he sees the replay.
Let's take another look at that in replay. New batsman in. That's so frustrating for the bowler. This is the last of his allotted overs.
Run.
Batsmen are coming back for 2. That's beautifully played. The ball coming right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone.
He was a bit fortunate there. He hit it a bit uppish, but luckily not at the fielder.
No! Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Let's look at that again. That's out! That really was a peach of a delivery.
He wasn't there for very long, as his score shows.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. I'm sure the new batsman will look to play himself in. What a superb shot.
That's gone.
Super shot. He really punished the bowler there.
The crowd really enjoyed that one.
Run!
Batsmen are looking for two. Let's take a look at that from another angle. That's three more. That really is an expensive over. The Indian captain's going to set a new field for this next ball.
Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Let's look at that again. Oh, that's a cracking shot.
That's gone.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, then there is a fine example.
That was a very confident shot. What a superb shot.
That's gone.
Great footwork. Beautiful shot.
Great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't too risky.
Well, I wonder what Hawkeye made of that. Really good strike rate from this player.
Run!
Batsmen are coming back for 2. That's the end of another over. This will be the last of... his allotted overs then. He's got the edge. No run there.
Yes! Run! Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for a second.
No!
Oh, that's a cracking shot.
That's gone!
That's good batting, that. He might have hit it in the air, but it was pretty safe and got him 4 runs.
He hit that over the top expertly. That's 8 off the over. The slow bowler will bowl the last of his allotted overs then. That's great bowling by the spinner. Nice shot.
That's gone!
What can I say? He looks in top form today.
How's that?
He's gone. That was right out of the top drawer.
Maybe he started thinking too much about getting to the milestone and he lost his concentration.
Let's have a look at the action replay. Real concentration required from the new batsman here. Oh, that's a superb shot.
That's gone.
Would you believe it? Over the boundary rope for 6 to open his account. Unbelievable cricket. He hit that with great power.
Oh,
Big appeal. Not out. Well, it has to be said, that was rather a hopeful shout. Let's take a look at that from another angle. Let's take a look at Hawkeye.
Wide ball.
That's been given as a wide.
Wide ball.
One more to the extras column. He's hit that well.
That's gone.
You just can't set fields for shots like that. That's brilliant.
The crowd really enjoyed that one. Another over gone. This is the last of his allotted overs.
The umpire is now signaling a power play.
They're making changes to their field placement to see if that can buy them a wicket. Quality timing there.
That's gone.
That was superb placement.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
Yes. That's gone.
Super shot there.
That was a cracking shot. He got into such a great position there.
That was a confident shot. Very well played.
That's gone.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
Yes.
The batsmen are coming back for 2. Two more runs to the batsman. That brings the innings to a close. He's getting a polite round of applause as he makes his way to the pavilion.
The bowlers must bowl a good line and length. The key here is consistency. If they do that, this pitch will give them rewards.
What's the key to bowling with a new ball, Ian?
Run!
I think there are a couple of keys to bowling with the new ball. First of all, I think the new ball is there to get wickets, to get early wickets for the team. If you can do that by sheer pace, or if you can do that by swinging the new ball, all the better, or maybe a combination of the two. But the opening bowlers must not forget that even if they have to sacrifice accuracy a little bit, their first job is really to get early wickets with that new ball.
Run!
Batsmen are looking for 2. Three more onto the scoreboard.
No! Yes!
Great
Run!
shot.
That's gone!
That's raced away for 4.
Great shot. That'll give him some confidence.
No!
Good bowling. The over goes for 9. Very
Yes!
well timed.
That's gone!
That's raced away through.
Great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't too risky.
Yes!
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Confident appeal. That's out.
You just can't afford to hesitate if it's a tight run. That slight indecision proved expensive.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. New batsman in, and absolute concentration required now.
Run! How's it?
That's out. Let's have a look at that again. So, new batsman at the crease.
Wide ball.
That really was very wide. What a beautiful stroke.
That's gone!
He smacked that over the top. 4 runs. The bowler really needs to keep it tighter.
Wide ball.
That's been given as a wide.
Run!
Batsmen are looking for 2. That over helped the run rate somewhat. This will be his last over.
Run!
Another single onto the total.
Run!
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Thin edge.
Wide ball.
He certainly tested the keeper out with that one.
Yes!
He didn't play that one very well. Oh, great shot.
That's good!
He really looks in good nick today.
Everything was in the right place there. It fairly raced away to the boundary.
The medium pacer to start a new over. He's put it down. Dot ball. Oh dear, that's hurt a bit.
No!
Not a particularly consistent line and length being bowled at the moment, Ian.
No, I think the bowlers are struggling with their rhythm. They're struggling to adjust to the conditions out there in the middle.
Let's take a look at that from another angle.
Yes! Get back! That was it!
That's a confident appeal. Got him!
What a piece of fielding. He was on to that ball so quickly.
Let's have a look at the action replay. So, new batsman at the crease now for India.
Run!
The batsmen are coming back for two. Two more to the total. 4 runs off the over from this bowler.
At this stage of the match, on this wicket, the spinner should be doing most of the bowling.
No, how's that one?
That's a good shout. Let's see what the third umpire says. And from another angle. There's the red light. He's out. That was a sharp stumping by the wicketkeeper.
His coach will have him back in the nets first thing in the morning practicing that shot.
No.
Edged.
Yes.
Batsmen are looking for two.
Run. Yeah.
Out. Caught. Let's have a look at that from another angle.
Wide ball.
You can't afford to bowl wides in one-day cricket.
Get
Out.
back.
No, he's dropped it. The fielding team will regret that.
It's a well-known fact that catches win matches.
Three conceded in the over. The medium pacer to start a new over.
No. Catch him.
This could be the end for the batsman.
That's good.
It's a cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
He was onto that in a flash. Lovely shot.
That's gone.
And another four.
He rocked back beautifully there. His weight was just in the right place and the weight went for four.
8 from the over. That's put some pressure on the fielding side. Control of line and length is pretty crucial to a bowler, isn't it, Ian?
Control over line and length is a prerequisite of playing international cricket, because no matter how quickly you bowl or how much you spin the ball, if you don't put deliveries in the right areas consistently, then the batsmen are good enough to hit you for a boundary or 2 boundaries or maybe even 3 every over. And that releases the pressure totally, not only from the bowling perspective, but from the captain's point of view. So one of the first things that a person should learn is the art of control, of repeating an action over and over.
That's gone.
That was a shot right out of the coaching manual. Well, he's playing to the crowd now. He's got the edge.
Yes.
Batsmen are coming back for 2. Big shout. Not out. That didn't look out to me. Another over gone.
Run.
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Oh, dear, that's probably softened him up a bit. He's played that beautifully.
Run. That's gone.
That's cleared the infield. 4 runs. Oh, dear, that's hurt a bit.
Yes.
Batsmen are looking for 2. This really is impressive scoring now. Well, the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there. It's gone down. It really wasn't that difficult. You've got to feel so sorry for the bowlers in these circumstances.
Yes.
The batsmen are coming back for a second. Good strike rate. He's got the edge.
Run.
batsmen are looking for 2.
Yes!
Oh, great shot.
Run! That's gone!
That had 4 runs written all over it from the time it left his bat.
He really struck that beautifully. He hit that with great power. "13 off the over.
Wide ball.
The umpire's signalling that as a wide.
Run!
The batsmen are coming back for 2. Dot ball.
Yes!
Batsmen are looking for 2. Great timing on the shot.
That's gone!
Picked the gap beautifully. 4 runs.
That is so demoralizing for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
What a superb
Yes!
shot.
That's gone!
A bit uppish, but it's 4 more.
Smashing shot. Really smashing. I'd pay just to come and see that.
Run!
The batsmen are coming back for a second.
Healthy!
Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? The umpire turns that one down, but it must have been close. It's a mystery to me. He looked out from here. It's all over. Well done to the winning team, who really gave the fans some excitement during this one-day international.